Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at this Champion 4500 watt portable dual fuel inverter generator. Now if you are looking for a dual fuel inverter generator that can easily start and run a 15,000 BTU RV air conditioner with power to spare, this might be a great option for you to consider. This 4500 watt inverter generator is going to give you a portable power source for home, work, or on the road. It's going to let you also safely charge and run your sensitive electronic devices such as your HD TV and computers. Now, just beginning to take a look at this, we're going to begin here with our control panel. And what we have on our control panel, first off, is this Inteligauge with power meter. This is going to monitor your voltage, frequency, and operating hours. We also have a AC overload reset button, and then a low oil warning indicator light, and then our economy mode switch, which we find right here, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next few minutes. And then we have this easy start dial with ignition switch, and this is going to be used to start, stop, and choke your generator. And then looking at the outlets, we have one 120 volt 30 amp RV TT-30R outlet, and then moving over here we have two 120 volt 20 amp 5-20R outlets, and then moving over here we have two USB Type A 5 volt DC 2.1 amp ports. So this is going to be great for charging your smartphone, tablet, or keeping your USB powered items charged and ready to go. We also have our Paralink ports that are going to be used to parallel two inverters together for increased power output, and an easy to access ground terminal right here. And this also has 20 amp and 30 amp circuit breakers. It's going to help ensure safe use. As I'm sure you've already noticed, these outlet covers are great, and they're going to help keep out moisture and debris. The power line frequency is 60 hertz, and just rotating this to the opposite side here, I just wanted to show you that we do have a muffler on this. And then taking a look here at the wide view, I wanted to show you this very convenient and easy handle that is going to fold out for use, so you can conveniently, easily, and safely transport this. So it lifts up just like that, and then just push it down to close it when you don't need it. So very easy to use, very accessible, and this generator will roll along here on these 5-inch in diameter flat free wheels. So again, this is going to be very easy to move around when you need to. Now the electric push button start engine is going to offer hassle-free startup, and the recoil handle is going to let you pull start the engine if you need to. And this features a 212 cc 4-stroke overhead valve Champion engine that uses standard unleaded gas or propane. And I just wanted to give you a view here of where you're going to fill the gas. First of all, this gas tank has a 2.25 gallon capacity, and you probably can't see it too well from that angle, but this has a very easy to read fuel gauge, so you'll always know how much fuel you'll have, and you won't have to worry about running out. And the fuel cap here has a nice tethered chain to the cap, so you're not going to have to worry about easily losing the fuel cap. And then along the side here we have our, pull that cap off there, we have our LPG inlet. And what's nice is this does have a cap here that's going to keep that inlet clean, free of debris, and keep moisture out of there. So again, this is going to be very easily accessible for you. This is a clean running engine that meets CARB and EPA standards. And this is going to be really easy to set up and get started. The electrical start with the ignition switch on the dial is right here, or again, manual start if you need to with the recoil. And the gasoline starting surge power output is going to be 4,500 watts, and that's 37.50 amps. And then the gasoline running rated power output is going to be 3,500 watts, and that's 29.20 amps. The propane starting surge power output is going to be 4,500 watts. That's 37.50 amps. And then the propane running rated power output is going to be 3,150 watts. That's at 26.30 amps. Now on gasoline, the continuous run time at a quarter load is going to be 14 hours. And the propane continuous run time at a quarter load is going to be 22.10 hours. Now this generator is going to run quietly, so you're not going to have to worry about it drowning out your campground conversation. As I mentioned, it does have this economy mode, and the button is right there. And that economy mode is going to reduce engine noise and conserve fuel to increase runtime. And the noise level of normal conversation is about 60 decibels. Measured at 23 feet away at a quarter load, this is going to register at 61 decibels. So it's right there at the level of normal conversation. So it is not going to be a hindrance to you enjoying your outdoor activities or gathering outside with your friends or family. Now the dry weight of this generator without any fuel or oil is going to be about 103 pounds. And the overall dimensions, beginning with the length here, the overall length, we're sitting at about 23 3/16 inches long. Looking at the width, we are sitting right at 17 11/16 inches wide. And the overall height, starting from the top of our fuel cap all the way down, we're sitting right at about 20 1/8 inches tall. So this does include everything that you see here along the side here on the floor. As you can see, it comes with instructions. It comes with a great quick start guide. It also is going to come with a bottle of engine oil. By the way, this is going to take 10W30 oil, and the capacity is 0.5 quarts. Comes with an oil funnel, a spark plug tool, and an 8 and 10 millimeter wrench, and a reversible Phillips flathead screwdriver, and also a 6-foot LPG hose with regulator. Now, an optional parallel kit that lets you pair this with another Champion inverter generator is available if you would want to pair this with another generator for higher output. And I've included our item number for the parallel kit that will work with this generator on your screen if you would like to check that out. One final note is it is important to remember that gas generators do produce carbon monoxide. And so being that that is poisonous, you must, for your safety, always run a generator like this outdoors. Well, that's going to conclude our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.